Hello, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. A little bit different today. The next few videos are snippets of how our first 4 weeks of being parents has been. It's been an absolute blast. Like, there is not a moment where I have panicked or anything like that, so I'm really proud of myself because I always thought I would be that panicky parent. You'll see how easy it is working with a child if you're self-employed. I just kind of want to showcase as well that you know, a lot of people have actually said to me, what, you're back at work? What the hell? And it's the joys of being self-employed. I have very understanding and wonderful clients that I work with, and they are all so supportive, and I think it helps when it comes to being self-employed to have that network of people that do understand. She is amazing. You'll learn how good she is at sleeping and things like that, and feeding. Like these bad boys, they are providing her with life, really, aren't they? And yeah, they do keep getting bigger and bigger. I think they can only get so big, surely. And she is just an absolute dream. So I hope you enjoy the snippets. It is a bit all over the place with them. It starts on Father's Day, and then you'll just see whenever I've thought, oh, this will be good, I've just filmed. So enjoy, and I'm sure we'll see you soon. So it is Father's Day. We have had Elsie for 2 weeks now, and it has honestly been the most amazing 2 weeks. She's an absolute dreamboat. Like, honestly, I can't believe how lucky we actually are. She is adapted to the outside world quite well. She loves her sleep, she loves food, obviously. My boobs are doing a very good job. So I'm just setting up for Father's Day, so I wanted to show you guys. I've not gone too overboard because really I only started doing it a week ago because obviously newborn, bringing it baby home and everything, and I was in hospital and things like that. So let me show you. So it's balloon. I never thought I'd be able to find a balloon supplier that was as good as the one that I have back at my hometown, so I'm so made up with this. It says happy first Father's Day. It's got cupcakes and then a little wall hanging. And these are all the memories. He's not the biggest person when it comes to photos, so I've obviously had to sneak photos in, and then in there some little novelty gifts as well. But the biggest surprise of them all, let me get it, me and Elsie are gonna wake up with t-shirts saying happy first Father's Day. So we're very excited. Oh, she's jealous that she's not in. So the wax melts on. It's a bit of a gloomy Sunday. Hun! I think she's having a poo. Look at her. She's gained weight, which is brilliant. And then there's the big brow. So this is just an insight of really what our mornings are like. Quite chilled out. She is a very chilled baby. And everyone, I'm sick of people going, good luck. Wait till she gets a growth spurt, and it's like, oh my god, why be negative Nancy's, hun? But in actual fact, when I've spoken to other new mums and things like that, they're like, your baby sleeps. I'm like, my baby doesn't stop sleeping, so I feel really lucky. My brother apparently, when he was a baby, was the exact same as what Elsie is. So we're just going to embrace it and take everything as it comes, and ignore the people that are negative Nancy's. But I'm so excited for Father's Day. As you can tell, I've not gone too overboard, I don't think. I really wanted banners, but because of Corona, that proved really difficult with delivery times and stuff. Like it would come the day after Father's Day or things like that. So next year will be bigger, I am sure, when Corona is not about. I've done my morning tidy up and now I think I'm gonna grab my morning coffee. And yeah, I had a really good night's sleep as well. Alex, how it works with us is, because I'm a morning, like I'm up really early anyway, and Alex loves staying up at night. So it works really well in the sense that he does night feeds. Obviously I'm breastfeeding, so I'll express. And I'm really lucky to be able to express apparently. I didn't know this. But not that it's TMI or anything like that because it's natural. When I was in the hospital, they were like, try and express and see what you get so that we know, kind of thing. So I was like, okay. And I expressed 70 mils from one breast, and they were basically nicknamed me the Dairy Queen. So at least having big boobs has actually come in handy. On average I express from both boobs 200 mils anyway. On a good day, on a bad day it's like 150, which is still apparently amazing, which is great. But yeah, so he does the night feeds because see I express so much and I don't want the milk to go to waste. And I do during the day, I'll do one breast and then I'll express the other. And I'm really enjoying it. The closeness that you feel and the fact that Alex can be involved as well just makes my heart melt. They've got such a beautiful bond. And yeah, I can't wait for today. So that's a little insight in how it's all going. I am probably, it may annoy people that I sleep and I'm really sorry. But it's what works for you, isn't it, as a family? And this is what works for us. So, as you can tell, how cute, Alex is made up with his Father's Day presents. He's silent, look at his face. And then also, just look at her. She looks so cute. This is pretty much her 90% of the time. Just loving life. We're going to be going for a dog walk, which she loves. When we go through the forest, our local forest, she just stares up at the world, which is so lovely. Yeah, so she's just a pleasure, absolute pleasure. And I'm loving Alex's first Father's Day. I'm going to have my first chin tonight, so maybe I should film that as well, because this is the video I like.
You're going to get so Larry.
Larry.
You get so one tipple on your fish.
One tipple? Tipple? Since it's Father's Day, I have decided to have a drink, and I thought you had to, if you were breastfeeding, express your milk for like the next 24 hours. I wonder if you can see. And let me get it. I thought you had to express for the next 24 hours. And oh, sound like an alcoholic. And have everything sorted. But having done research and also spoken to the midwife, you actually, for every time you have a drink, it's 2 to 3 hours, and you don't have to pump and dump. Apparently that's a myth now. That's quite an old school outlook onto it, so because your body, the alcohol levels will drop as in your body, so it will in the milk as well. But I'm going to show you how much I've pumped because I can pump a lot. So we've pumped enough for probably a day and a half. And then there's a few others in there as well. That took me 2 days. Turns out you didn't actually need it anyway. So I was really lucky, and my friend Jess, who you will have seen on another vlog, got me this and tonics as well. And I'm going to have my first gin. Anyone who knows me knows I love a gin, in 9 months. And I'm so excited. Don't worry, I'm not having this many tonics in one gin. Probably will need it. And they even sent me an orange. So, how bloody exciting. And Alex is going to have a lovely, because it's Father's Day, Glen Murray. I wonder if I can have a lovely Glen Murray malt Scotch whiskey. Yeah, fun fact, the distillery's only around the corner because it says Elgin Classic and that's where we live. So, it's only right and fair that we do his first. You don't want to keep the box, I presume. Let me go and get his whiskey glass. You want to keep the box? Oh, okay, you don't want to just put that in instead. Do you want some ice?
Yeah.
Okay. He wants ice. So I bought him this, one of his Father's Day presents. You see that? Dad rocks. This Dad rocks, it says on it. Excuse me, what? Oh. I like the smell of whiskey, but I don't like the taste of it. It'd be really helpful when you had to. Oh, that smells lovely. That smells delicious. I don't think we have a measurer. Yeah, I think I know how to do it, so don't worry. Single. And do you want the Coke to the top, honey?
Yeah,
Oh. Party time.
Olivia said that.
There we go, Father's Day drinks. What are you saying? So that's his done. I'll bring it in with mine. And my, oh, my unicorn glass. I forgot that existed. It's probably been in the cupboard for so long that it's dusty. Give that a bit of a wee rinse out. Can't go wrong with a unicorn glass, can you? Ooh. Baby girl, you get something. Oh, I'm quite nervous for my first gin. Nervous. Right. Love me a bit. Oh, that was a great start. Right, let's chop up this. Oh, it's blood orange, yes. Love me some blood orange. Right, time to open this. So this is pink grapefruit and lemongrass, and fun fact about this is my hen doing Edinburgh last year, we went on a tour around Pickering's, and honestly, it was so cool to go on a tour. If you ever, just literally slice my finger open. If you ever want to go on a tour, oh, I really hope I like it. feel like, is that a single? I feel like that is a single. Okay, I'll go and give Alex his. How's your feed getting on?
Great.
Okay, well, I'll put that there and I'm going to do myself. So, first, I think Alex wants to witness this too. First, gin.
I'll go and have a sip.
In 9 months. Oh, it smells strong. Oh!
Good?
Oh, that's weird.
You good?
Yeah, it's nice. It's weird. I haven't had... No, I'm not drunk. Oh. Chin chin. Hey, it's Monday. I've just fed Elsie. So obviously the difference now is obviously we got Bubba. So I'm working from home anyway. I always have, so it's just, she slots in perfectly, really, to my routine. So let me show you her. I've just fed her. There she is. Look at you. She's a bit groggy this morning. She kept Daddy awake all night. Mummy slept like a log. You pushing out at number 2, hun? So obviously she just stays there. I've got my laptop and I do loads of work and stuff, but she literally just slots in perfectly. I think I better pick her up and see if she's alright. She does this when she needs a cheeky number 2. She makes some hilarious noises when she's asleep. They're so loud when she's asleep though, and we're like just watching her at 4 in the morning, like, but she is like the perfect, like 4 in the morning is when she gets up for one of her feeds anyway. But yeah, so I have a busy day with work, side of things, and in Scotland we're still classed as being in a lockdown-ish, so I don't want to take her to a supermarket just yet, so I'm going to do a food shop online, and I can do it all from the comfort of my sofa with my little one. And he is a little saint. Look at him. He's just perfect. He just sits there all day until we go out. Hey, should we say bye? So we're back and today is Elsie's due date, so we've dressed up. Love this little number. So we've dressed up. This was a gold dress that I bought post birth and I fit in it and I feel quite good about it today. And then Elsie's outfit, Huns, obviously Minnie Mouse with their bloomers. She's having a bit of a nap right now. So I had a bit of a crazy evening. We were basically cluster feeds. It was pretty much summed up our night last night. She's such a good sleeper, but she just couldn't get off the boobs. I was very emotional. I was saying to Alex, I don't think I can do it. Is this normal? How I feel? And it was literally because I was so exhausted. And not for a bit of TMI, but you know, my nipples were hurting because she was sucking so hard. And I just was like, no. Luckily I had expressed, but only enough for a little bit. So, but luckily that seemed to just knock her off. And then she went to sleep about 12:30 and didn't wake up till 4. So I tried to feed her at 4. And yeah, and she didn't want any. So I put her back down, and at 5:30 she got up, fed, and then she let me sleep in till 8:30. She must have known. which is great, obviously from lack of sleep, which is very rare with Elsie, lack of sleep. Like, we're really lucky. My rosacea's flared up and I felt a bit shit this morning, if I'm honest. So that's why I've kind of put on a nice outfit. Thought to myself, let's dress up. It's her due date. I'm gonna celebrate by doing a TikTok, I think. Taking a cute photo of her. It's very sunny here. I have loads of work to do. Like, having her essentially nearly 3 weeks early obviously came as a surprise because I am a very organised person. Yeah, so she's just slotted into our lives very easily. Nothing's really changed that much at all. I went back to work after a week. It was just, yeah, she's just been an absolute pleasure. And it's now been announced in the UK about people being able to stay over at people's houses, which is amazing. So we are heading back to England on the end of July, because that works with Scotland's lockdown too. But yeah, I'm just feeling so blessed that she came early. I'm just, yeah, I'm always on cloud 9, and I just hope these cluster feeds aren't as bad. I'm being organised because I have so much milk. I am being organised and expressing after every feed on another boob as well. So I think today we might have a little alcohol bev Waldo as a celebration that she's here. And I will also probably, I really fancy, I love supporting local business, especially in this time, get one of the local businesses to make us a nice salad or something, you know, just to celebrate, because why not? This was meant to be her due date and she came early, so I hope everyone loves the sun. And yeah, I hope everyone's well. I'm so excited that she's here. Shame about my red nose though. Ew. Just another snippet into the life of what it's like when Elsie is here. She is fast asleep, so it's, I always, like, I'm working, I'm back to work. She's happy in her Moses basket, and yeah, it gives me a chance to do some work, and also it gives me a chance to do bits around the house. Like, I've been able to get a shower. I don't know if it's normal to get a shower every day when you're a mum, but yeah, I'm definitely able to. I always have her Moses basket right next to me anyway, so there has been times when I've been on a conference call and she's been on my boob, and yeah, and we had a bit of a mishap this morning and I wish I got it on video. I've just bought one of these nature bonds, which basically when you attach it to your boob while you're breastfeeding, so it's the milk that drips out. And I have a really high volume of milk, so I don't really want to miss out on anything that I get. So yeah, doing it, and she kicks her foot and it just goes flying everywhere. And my living room currently smells of condensed milk. That's all I can describe it of. You know those milk cans? Oh, so I'm like Febrezing and putting wax melts on just to drown the smell out, really. I have quite a busy day work-wise, as always, and obviously with a newborn. She's just a bit of a pleasure. She's just a pleasure, really. Pleasure. She doesn't really, she's slotted into our lives, I'd say. Like, I can still work exactly the same as I did before I had her, which I think is rare, because a lot of people might see that and be like, definitely has changed, like your routine has changed. The only thing that changes is the fact that I have a baby attached. She's having a poo. she makes these noises, which we have learned is to push out a poo or a wee, because babies use their diaphragm because they don't have stomach muscles to push out like what we do. So they use their diaphragm to push it out. So bless her, after every feed I do feel for her because she's just beside herself, which is so sad because I hate it. She goes red in the face. I'm like, don't burst a blood vessel, hun. But I was on a phone call the other day and all of the people I was on the phone call was like, is your baby okay? I was like, oh yeah, she's just having a poo. But yeah, no, I hope that she stays like this. The amount of people that have gone, oh, just you wait till she gets a growth spurt and things like that, and it's like, well, she's currently having a growth spurt and the only thing is more demanding on the feeding. She's still sleeping really well, and best of all, so like, this is my setup now, literally my office. So yeah, so yeah, this is how classy it is, really. These are what you have to do when you're about to go out. We're going out for our first outing since lockdown restrictions have been made in Scotland, which is so exciting. And obviously I have to pump. I think I have the loudest pump in the world as well. First time collapsing the pram, taking out our baby bag, making sure that we've got everything. I'm just so excited, and she looks so cute. So that is the milk all done. It's so exciting pumping. I tell you what, I have struggled this week though. It can be quite tiring as well. But she's asleep, if you can all see, and she's finally fitting into clothes. She's gone from tiny baby to newborn, so we're very excited. But yeah, I can't wait. And it's awful weather, but staying positive as always. She's ready for a big adventure.
Almost hit her in the face.
Hashtag first time parents.
I want to watch that.
Oh, that's so funny. Go on. Look at her. She looks.
Now. I don't want to be filmed.
She looks dead comfy though. Oh, she's frothing at the moment.
Probably give her a fucking brain hemorrhage.
This is where we go for walks with Elsie most of the time, and it's so peaceful, and she just stays wide awake for the whole time and absolutely loves it, which is so lovely. The path's a bit bumpy. But it's like a back massage for her else. And I can't wait till she's like a little bit bigger and we can get her in the carrier and take her to the beach, because that's our favourite place around here. But yeah, she's very happy and Seth's so good with her. But this is just so peaceful, and it's nice when you want to take a break from work to just come through here